Brian Golbin, Julie Cromenhook, and Jamie Broderick, beating number 114 between UO and OSU. And the Beavers come away with the opening tip. Unbelievable performance, 24 points in the win against Auburn. As Oregon works it around the perimeter, back to Fiso. Driving inside, bounce pass to Sarah Rambis, off the backboard and in. Able to grab it out of the air. On the other end, three-pointer coming from Oregon State, and Shimal able to hit it for Oregon State's first lead of the game. Fiso, another three-pointer. It falls in again.
Getting the ball in their hands and hitting their shots.
This time it's Tahina, gives it to Rambis, short mid-range jumper off the back of the rim, and somehow it falls through. Few hops towards the rim, but nothing but the bottom of the net. Pivoting away from the defense. Fiso, thinking about the three. Maybe she'll take it. Steps inside, mid-range jumper. She stays perfect.
Good one-on-one in those situations where she can just work on you and get to her spot as quickly as she can.
In the corner, three-pointer, Villa. Fiso gets one of the tougher defenders in Bolden. She gives up to Rambis, mid-range. And Fiso, Rambis sharing some smiles.
Early, wonder if that's a matchup they're going to like to exploit here in the second half.
Athena on the inbound to Bolden. She'll drive in against Bell. The shot falls in as the clock winds down. Fiso along on the inbound. And tipped away, coming away with it is Schuler. All alone up ahead as Fiso was tripped up. And an easy bucket. Bolden, Euro stepping away to the basket. Williamson with the miss and the putback. It's been quite a while since they've had a bucket. Fiso out to Tahina, top of the key with 2 seconds to go. It falls in! Felipa Tilliander, as she comes in for the first time tonight. Bell on the other hand. Creates a separation, lays it in with the right hand. It's really the evolving game of college basketball. Jacobs spins around, and the floater.
Schuler been so impressive so far today, taking over as the starting point guard for this roster after not much playing time, and she has absolutely delivered.
Jacobs finding inside, a cutting Bell all alone. Inbound to Fiso. Actually one behind Mia Jacobs now, and she takes over. Schuler, great separation from Fiso, a little bit short. Grabs her own miss, puts it back up. Get to 20. Separation, goes up, layup, she gets 20! And the foul. Lead early and really never give it up.
Yeah, Oregon has been good in the non-conference across Kelly Graves' entire tenure, but this is one of the first teams that you've seen for this Oregon State roster. It's been a lot of isolation hero ball, and she's done a good job, Villa, of getting the ball in the basket, but hasn't seen enough from anybody else.
Bounce pass to Muhammad for the lay-in. Had a double-double coming into the fourth quarter, continuing to add on. Villa driving in again.
She's been on fire the last couple of games in the Paradise Jam, scoring double digits in both of those and continuing that hot streak tonight.
Fiso right there to answer.
Another assist for Schuler, one of the other top playmakers in the country, along with Fiso. She has 6.1 assists to her name and finds another one right there.
Rambis, he comes on the floor and knocks down the mid-range jumper. Kane, just 3 points to her name. Jacobs spinning her way through the defense and through the foul. Back tonight.
Absolutely, and those are the big three going forward for this Ducks roster as they continue to get into this more difficult conference play.
Oh, and Villa on the other end with some trickery. Tahina, Muhammad, Tilliander as Muhammad pulls up from mid-range. Takes a few hops, but it falls through. Two teams didn't get a chance to play each other last season. Oregon State came in winning the last 3 against the Ducks. And Oregon is going to get the revenge. Schuler, deep three-pointer. How about one more? The 114th edition of this I-5 battle is going to go to the Oregon Ducks. 96-73 the final score.